Now children, today let's start with Unit 5, Around the World. So in this Unit 5, I will start with chapter number 32, National Flags and Capitals. So in this chapter, I will start with the national flag and the capitals. Here national flag has been given of the different different capitals. So first is, this is the map of Seoul. Right? So it's a, now second one, that is Cape Town. Third one is Burnie. Then we have fourth one, that is Washington. Right? This is your Ottawa. Sixth one, it is of Tokyo. Right? Sixth one is of London. Then we have seventh one, Tokyo. Brasilia. Ninth one is your Canberra. And this is your Moscow. Right? Now let's move to the next chapter, that is chapter number 33, Around the World. Right? So here the clue has been given to in which country did pasta originate. आपको बताना है कौन सी country में pasta originate हुआ था. That is your Italy. Italy is a country where pasta has been originated. Which sea divides Australia and New Zealand? That is Tasman Sea. कौन सा सी करता है? Your Tasman. Right? In which country would you be if you were in Timbuktu? That is your Mali. Next is Tagalog is the national language of which Asian country? That is Philippines. Give a term for the Japanese art of flower arrangement. What we call it? That is your ikebana. What is the parliament of Russia called? Parliament जो हम क्या कहते हैं रशिया की Duma. Now what is the parliament of Russia called? That is your Duma. Right? Which Asian country capital is Suva? Suva किसकी capital है? It's the capital of Fiji. किसकी capital है? Fiji की. Next is, which was the first capital of Pakistan? That is Karachi. Which country capital is Bogota? That is Colombia. What is the national flower of Poland? That is tulip. Which Asian country name literally means fragrant harbor? That is your Hong Kong. Where would one see Hagia Sophia? कहाँ देखते हैं हम? Istanbul. Right? Now our chapter has been completed. Let's move to the next chapter, that is chapter number 34, currencies. Here the different currencies name you have to write of the different countries. Right, here the example is given. First is Afghanistan, that is Afghanistan का अफगानी होगा. Australia, that is Australian dollar. नेक्स्ट इज डेनमार्क. डेनमार्क का क्या होगा आपका डैनिश क्रोन. नेक्स्ट इज इंडिया, दैट इज रूपी. नेक्स्ट इज ईरान. ईरान की क्या है रियाल. जापान की क्या है आपकी ये. राइट, जापान की क्या है ये. देन इज रशिया, दैट इज रोबेल. फ्रांस, दैट इज योर यूरो. साउथ अफ्रीका रैंड. Zambia, that is Kwacha. Next is your Sweden, that is Krona. Then we have Sweden pound. स्वीडन की पाउंड हो गई आपकी. Then we have UAE, that is dirham. Right? Then we have USA, that is dollar. Then we have Brazil. Brazil की क्या है ब्राजीलिया. Right? Now let's move to the next chapter, that is chapter number 35. It's I am the first. So here the help box has been given to you. You have to write the answers. The first place where the bomb was dropped, कौन सी थी आपकी, that is Hiroshima. Next is first person in space, that is Yuri Gagarin. Next is the first lady to climb Mount Everest, that is Junko Taibi. Next is the first president of the Chinese Republic, that is Dr. Su Yat-sen. Dr. Su Yat-sen. The first chairman of the People Republic of China, that is Mao Tse-tung. Mao Tse-tung. The first president of USA, that is George Washington. The first Chinese travel that traveled to India, that is Fayan. First resident of International Space Station, that is Yuri Gitzenko. And Sergei. Next is the first woman president of the world. The first woman, that is Srimavo Bhadmeke. The first woman prime minister of the world, that is your Maria Estela Peron. First person on moon, that is Neil Armstrong. The first person to reach North Pole, that is your Robert Pierre. The first person to reach South Pole, that is Mu. The first foreign to invade India, Alexander the Great. Now let's move to the next chapter, that is chapter number 36, continents. Now let's study here continents. कितने continents है? 7 continents है. It's a landmass. So the continent dominated by large country, जिसमें आपका कनाडा, मैक्सिको और यूनाइटेड स्टेट है, वो आपका नॉर्थ अमेरिका. Right? The continent has 12 countries. Andes mountain है, Angel Fall है. The continent covered with ice and no human live, that is Antarctica. It is the second largest continent in terms of both area and population. What it is, that is Africa. It is a continent as well as a country, right? The kangaroo is a native, that is Australia. It is the largest and the most populous continent. जहाँ पे हम भी रहते हैं, एशिया. It is the second smallest continent by area. Right? Can guess the name of the continent that has only one country. जिसमें खाली एक ही country है, that is Australia. There is no desert on this continent. Europe. No trees, foreign plants or grasses grow in this continent. Which continent it is? Antarctica. Next is the highest point on the surface, Mount Everest, and the lowest point of the slope. That is your the continent has the world largest desert, that is Sahara Desert. तो आपकी कौन सी होगी? रिवर नाइल भी है, that is Africa. Right? Now let's move to the next chapter, chapter number 37. Countries and their emblems. Sarnath, Australia, kangaroo. Water lily, Israel, shamrock, and Denmark is lion. United Kingdom, rose. USA, American, bald eagle. Then Spain आपका क्या हो गया? Eagle हो गया, right? Canada, maple leaf. Germany, cornflower. C, Pakistan, crescent. B, Japan. F और ईरान आपका क्या हो गया? M, tulip, symbol of flag. Right? Now move to the next chapter, that is chapter number 38, that is UNO, United Nations Organization. When it was founded on 24 October 1945. और जिसका हेडक्वार्टर है वो कहाँ है आपका? It's located in न्यूयॉर्क, USA. 24 अक्टूबर को हम एज अ UN डे क्या करते हैं? सेलिब्रेट करते हैं. So first is FAO, that is Food and Agriculture Organization. You have to where their headquarter is located. तो इसका कहाँ है आपका? रोम में. Next is International Labour Organization, Switzerland. UNESCO, Paris. Washington. IMF का कहाँ है? Washington DC. WHO, Switzerland. Then IMO, London. UNICEF आपका कहाँ लोकेटेड है? दैट इज योर न्यूयॉर्क. Then International Atomic Energy Agency, that is Vienna. Now let's move to the next chapter, that is the last chapter of this unit, that is World Quiz. Right? Chapter number 39, you have to tick the mark. First is which country will you find in Big Ben? That is France. पशुपति का टेम्पल कहाँ लोकेटेड है? That is Nepal. Right? Home of bullfighting, Spain. Flower of Nepal, that is rhododendron. Right? Which country of the world has highest population? China की आपकी highest population है. Right? Which country old name is Siam, Thailand. Which is the largest country in the world? जो सबसे largest country है world की वो आपकी कौन सी है? That is Russia. Now name of the Red Indians give their tents, that is Chapi. Which country is earlier known as Burma? Burma हम किसको कहते थे? म्यांमार. Which country earlier called Persia? That is Iran. Next is in which city the world first underground railway opened in 1860? That is Tokyo. Nippon, that is Japan. Right, now our unit 5 has been completed. Hope you understood. Now we will meet in the next class. That's all for today. Thank you.